Confidence and self-assurance. Older women who embrace their age with confidence, knowing their worth and value in God's eyes, naturally draw people to them. Men are attracted to women who exude inner strength and authenticity. Wisdom and maturity. Life experience brings a sense of wisdom that younger women may not yet possess. Older women who share their knowledge, offering guidance and counsel, create an aura of respect that is deeply appealing. Self-care and health, taking care of oneself, physically, mentally, and spiritually, demonstrates a sense of responsibility and discipline. Men respect women who invest in their well-being, knowing that self-care reflects both self-respect and respect for the life God has given. Grace and poise. A woman who carries herself with grace, even in challenging circumstances, demonstrates the strength that comes from knowing her purpose. This calm strength draws men who are looking for a partner who can handle life's ups and downs with dignity. Independence and purpose. Older women who live with purpose and have their own goals and aspirations radiate a level of independence that is attractive. Men are drawn to women who are secure in themselves and are not dependent on validation from others. Nurturing spirit. A nurturing spirit is deeply aligned with Christian values. Older women who have cultivated the ability to nurture and care for others while still maintaining healthy boundaries attract men who seek a relationship rooted in love, care, and mutual respect. Confidence is a quality that transcends age and often comes with maturity. For older women, confidence isn't just about outward appearances or how others perceive them, but about a deep-rooted sense of self-assurance that comes from understanding their worth in God's eyes. This kind of confidence isn't arrogant or self-centered. Rather, it's a quiet strength that radiates from within. It's the kind of confidence that knows who you are, where you stand, and what your purpose is in life. When a woman carries herself with this kind of inner assurance, she draws people in, not because of the way she looks, but because of the way she carries herself. Someone who is comfortable in her own skin, knowing her identity is rooted in something much deeper than external validation. For many, confidence may appear to be tied to external factors, youth, beauty, success, or social status. However, as a woman grows older and experiences life, she begins to see through the illusions that society often sets up as standards of beauty or worth. The confidence of an older woman comes from a deeper understanding that her worth doesn't diminish with age, and that every chapter of her life has its own beauty and purpose. When she understands this, she becomes more authentic and unafraid of showing up as herself fully and unapologetically. This is what makes her attractive not only to men, but to anyone who encounters her. An older woman with this kind of confidence doesn't feel the need to impress others or seek validation. She is secure in her identity, understanding that she has already lived through many seasons of life, and each has added value to her story. Whether she has been through difficult trials or has enjoyed times of peace, every experience has shaped her into a woman who is comfortable with who she is. This sense of self-assuredness isn't about being perfect. It's about embracing the imperfections and knowing that God has a plan for her life, regardless of where she is in her journey. This confidence shines in the way she interacts with others. It's reflected in her ability to hold conversations, make decisions, and stand firm in her beliefs. It's seen in her ability to navigate life's challenges without losing herself or compromising her integrity. For men, this kind of self-assurance is incredibly attractive. It's magnetic. Men are drawn to women who don't need to prove themselves because they already know their worth. This is the kind of confidence that creates an aura of respect and admiration. It's a kind of confidence that says, I am comfortable in my own skin, and I don't need anyone else's approval to know that I am enough. An older woman who walks in this confidence tends to attract men who value substance over surface. They see beyond the external and are drawn to her inner strength. These men aren't looking for someone to validate their own sense of self. They are looking for someone with whom they can share their life. A woman who knows who she is and is secure in her identity. Men find this kind of confidence refreshing because it's rare and genuine. It's not about putting on a facade to attract attention, but about being authentic and unapologetic in one's own skin. The beauty of this confidence, especially for Christian women, is that it is grounded in faith. Knowing that their identity is found in Christ allows older women to let go of worldly expectations. and live with the peace that comes from trusting in God's plan for their lives. It's through this lens that their confidence becomes truly magnetic, not because they are seeking it, but because they are living out their purpose with peace and assurance in Christ. When men approach these women, it's not because of a superficial attraction, but because they recognize something deeper, a woman who knows who she is in Christ, and that confidence flows through every aspect of her life. As women grow older, they accumulate experiences that shape their perspective on life, relationships, and faith. This wisdom that comes with age is one of the most attractive qualities an older woman can possess. It isn't just about intellectual knowledge, but a deep understanding that transcends surface-level awareness. Wisdom, especially when rooted in the Christian faith, comes from learning how to navigate life's highs and lows while remaining grounded in God's truth. It's about being able to look at situations with a broad perspective and respond with discernment. This wisdom is developed through years of trials, joys, heartbreaks, triumphs, and lessons learned along the way. It's a process that cannot be rushed or faked. For older women, it's a gift that makes them stand out in a world often driven by youthful idealism and impulsivity. Older women with wisdom are not just knowledgeable about practical matters, but they also carry a spiritual depth that comes from years of seeking God's guidance. They've walked through difficult seasons where they learned to trust in God's promises, even when things seemed uncertain. This ability to lean on faith and apply biblical principles to life's challenges is what makes their wisdom so valuable. When a woman has this kind of spiritual wisdom, it impacts not only her personal life, but also the lives of those around her. Men are often drawn to this kind of wisdom because it brings a sense of stability and peace. There is a quiet assurance in knowing that the woman you're with has a deep understanding of life, relationships, and God's plan for her life. The wisdom that comes with age also brings an enhanced ability to communicate and relate to others. An older woman knows how to listen, how to speak in a way that uplifts and encourages, and how to offer guidance without being overbearing. She knows how to read between the lines, understand unspoken feelings, and offer advice that is both gentle and firm when needed. This is incredibly appealing to men who often appreciate women who offer insight without judgment and who are able to provide counsel with grace. The older woman's ability to understand life on a deeper level gives her a perspective that younger women may not yet possess. She can navigate complex emotions and situations with a calm demeanor, offering solutions that are thoughtful and grounded in wisdom rather than quick fixes. In relationships, men appreciate women who are able to offer wisdom on matters of the heart as well as practical life challenges. Older women are often able to help guide their partners in ways that come from lived experience, not just book knowledge. They can offer advice on how to handle conflict, how to build a strong foundation for marriage, and how to cultivate a healthy relationship based on trust and mutual respect. They have seen the consequences of unhealthy choices, and they can help steer others away from making those same mistakes. For men who are seeking a partner, these qualities of wisdom are incredibly valuable. They aren't just looking for someone who can offer superficial conversation, but someone who can offer a deeper understanding of life and relationships. The wisdom that comes with age also brings a sense of emotional maturity. Older women tend to handle emotional challenges with more composure and less drama, knowing that it's the strength of character rather than the intensity of emotions that shapes lasting relationships. This emotional maturity is especially attractive to men who may be wary of drama or the instability that can come with immaturity. Men value the ability to communicate openly and honestly, and older women often excel in this area because they've had time to learn how to express their feelings in a healthy way. Overall, the wisdom that older women possess makes them not only more attractive, but also more capable of building strong, lasting relationships. Their ability to offer guidance, handle conflict with grace, and understand life's deeper lessons is something men recognize and deeply appreciate. This wisdom creates a sense of respect and admiration that is hard to replicate, and it draws others, especially men, to them. Taking care of oneself is a fundamental aspect of maintaining a fulfilling life. For older women, this is not just about physical appearance, but about cultivating a healthy mind, body, and spirit. When an older woman takes the time to care for herself, It shows in her overall demeanor and attitude towards life. This self-care isn't about vanity or self-indulgence, but about showing respect for the life God has given her. It is a reflection of the belief that one's body is a temple, and by taking care of it, a woman honors God. As women grow older, they may find themselves more aware of the changes in their bodies, but choosing to embrace these changes with grace and intentionality shows a deep level of maturity. Men are often drawn to women who care for themselves because it signifies a sense of responsibility, self-love, and respect for who they are in the sight of God. For an older woman, self-care includes maintaining physical health. This could mean engaging in regular exercise, eating nourishing foods, or making time for rest. It's about finding a routine that works for her, one that enables her to stay energized and vibrant despite the natural signs of aging. Exercise, for instance, can improve strength, flexibility, and overall well-being, which contributes to a more active lifestyle. An older woman who actively maintains her health radiates vitality and energy, which can be magnetic to men. It's not about having the body of someone much younger, but about showing the discipline and intentionality required to stay healthy and fit, proving that self-care is an ongoing, lifelong commitment. Mental health is just as important as physical health when it comes to self-care. As older women age, they may experience life events or challenges that require emotional resilience. Taking time for self-care means making room for mental peace and emotional well-being. This could involve engaging in activities that reduce stress, such as prayer, meditation, reading, or pursuing hobbies that bring joy. Older women who prioritize their mental health often exude a sense of calm and stability, which is an incredibly attractive trait. Men are drawn to women who seem emotionally balanced and who are able to handle life's challenges with a sense of peace and grace. This self-awareness helps to cultivate an environment where relationships can thrive, built on a foundation of mutual respect and care. Spiritual well-being is perhaps the most important aspect of self-care for a Christian woman. An older woman who nurtures her relationship with God demonstrates a deep sense of purpose and alignment with her faith. She understands that her worth is not based on external standards, but on her identity in Christ. This relationship with God is often reflected in her behavior, her decisions, and her interactions with others. It's in the way she treats herself, others, and the world around her that shows her deep sense of purpose. Men are often drawn to women who live according to their faith, as they can sense that this spiritual grounding brings a sense of stability, compassion, and guidance to all aspects of her life. A woman who is at peace spiritually exudes a quiet strength that is incredibly appealing. When an older woman takes care of herself, it sends a powerful message not only to men, but to everyone she encounters. It shows that she values herself, understands her worth, and respects her body and soul as a gift from God. Men are often drawn to women who take care of themselves because it speaks to a level of discipline, self-respect, and maturity. Self-care is not about perfection, but about intentionality and love for oneself. The older woman who invests in her health, physically, mentally, and spiritually, creates a life that is vibrant, fulfilling, and attractive. Her approach to self-care inspires others to do the same and creates an environment where relationships can grow and thrive. Grace and poise are qualities that naturally develop with age and experience, especially for women who have lived through various stages of life and have learned how to navigate both smooth and challenging waters. An older woman who carries herself with grace is someone who has learned not just how to react to life circumstances, but how to respond to them with dignity and composure. Grace doesn't mean perfection or never making mistakes. It means that despite the difficulties life may present, she chooses to carry herself in a way that honors her character and faith. Poise, similarly, involves a calm assurance in the way she handles herself, remaining balanced and steady even when facing emotional, social, or physical challenges. This combination of grace and poise is deeply attractive to men who find comfort in the presence of a woman who can face adversity with dignity and strength, embodying a quiet but powerful resilience. For many older women, grace is the product of years of experience, reflection, and faith. It's the ability to maintain one's composure even in the face of stress, hardship, or emotional upheaval. This kind of grace comes from knowing that life is unpredictable and that it's not always possible to control external circumstances. But it is always possible to control one's internal response. Women who exhibit grace are able to remain grounded, maintaining a sense of peace and tranquility regardless of the chaos around them. This peace comes not from ignoring the difficulties of life, but from a deep trust in God's sovereignty and the knowledge that He has a plan for them. This level of grace is not something that can be easily mimicked, especially in today's world, where everything moves at a fast pace and people are often quick to react. An older woman who exudes grace does not allow life's troubles to define her. Instead, she meets them with a spirit of understanding and patience. Poise, much like grace, is not about an outward show of perfection, but about an inner strength that dictates how a woman carries herself. It's about how she holds herself when she enters a room, how she speaks, and how she interacts with others. An older woman with poise does not need to make a loud impression to be noticed. Her presence is felt simply by the way she walks through life. She speaks with purpose, moves with deliberation, and handles challenges with confidence and calmness. This poise draws people in, particularly men who find solace in the steady, reassuring presence of a woman who is unflappable in the face of life's twists and turns. There's something deeply attractive about a woman who doesn't let the ups and downs of life cause her to lose her composure. It shows strength, wisdom, and a maturity that younger women may not yet possess. In relationships, grace and poise are incredibly powerful. Men often look for a partner who can handle both the highs and lows of life with balance and patience. An older woman who exhibits these qualities offers a sense of stability that many younger women may struggle to provide. Grace allows a woman to navigate difficult conversations, disagreements, or emotional moments with understanding and care. It means she can offer comfort without being overbearing, can express her feelings without overwhelming others, and can maintain her dignity even in challenging situations. Poise allows her to engage in relationships with respect and understanding, and her ability to manage her emotions in a balanced way creates a safe space for those around her, especially in romantic partnerships. Moreover, grace and poise extend to how an older woman cares for others. She has likely developed the ability to extend empathy and kindness to those who are hurting, and she knows how to support her loved ones without being overly controlling or demanding. This nurturing yet respectful approach is highly attractive to men who seek a partner who is both strong and compassionate. They are drawn to women who can strike that balance between independence and care, who can be a source of emotional strength without becoming domineering or passive. An older woman's ability to carry herself with grace and poise is a testament to the life lessons she has learned, the faith she holds, and the character she has developed over time. It is a reflection of her inner peace, maturity, and emotional intelligence, which make her not only attractive, but also someone with whom a man can build a strong, enduring relationship. Grace and poise reveal a quiet strength and depth of character that can't be faked or easily replicated, qualities that are deeply respected and desired in a partner. Independence and purpose are qualities that older women often embody with grace and strength, and they are deeply attractive to men. As women grow older, they tend to become more self-assured, grounded in their own identity, and aware of what they want from life. This clarity of purpose is what sets older women apart, whether it's in their career, their relationships, or their spiritual journey. An older woman who lives with purpose radiates a sense of direction and intentionality that is incredibly magnetic. She doesn't rely on others to define her or provide her with a sense of worth. Instead, she knows who she is and what she stands for, and that confidence in her own purpose creates a powerful presence that draws people, particularly men, toward her. This independence is not about isolation or self-sufficiency to the point of rejecting help or partnership, but rather about maintaining a sense of autonomy and personal strength. It's about knowing that while relationships and community are vital, her happiness and self-worth do not depend solely on others. This independence is rooted in emotional and spiritual maturity. It allows a woman to contribute to her relationships, both romantic and platonic, in a way that is healthy and balanced. Men are often attracted to women who are self-reliant because it demonstrates a level of emotional stability and maturity. An independent woman does not rely on her partner to fill emotional gaps or validate her sense of identity. Instead, she offers a relationship built on mutual respect, understanding, and love, where both partners are fully capable of standing on their own, yet choose to come together in unity. Purpose is equally important in making an older woman appealing. Purpose gives direction to her life, guiding her actions and decisions. A woman with purpose knows what she wants to accomplish and pursues it with determination. This purpose could manifest in various forms. Perhaps it's her career, her ministry, or a personal mission to help others. But no matter the form, it's a driving force that shapes her life. This sense of purpose is attractive because it shows that the woman is not merely coasting through life, but is actively engaged in meaningful pursuits. Men are often drawn to women who have a clear sense of direction, because it speaks to their own sense of ambition and desire to build something meaningful. A woman with purpose inspires those around her, including men, to also live intentionally and pursue their own goals. The independence that comes with age allows older women to be more selective about the relationships they invest in. They have likely experienced enough to understand what they need and deserve from a partner. This clarity about what is important to them often leads to healthier, more fulfilling relationships. They do not settle for relationships that do not align with their values or goals. Men who approach such women understand that they are not seeking to fill a void or to be the sole source of happiness for their partner. Instead, these men know that the relationship will be one of shared growth, mutual support, and respect. Moreover, the purpose-driven life of an older woman is often intertwined with her faith. For many Christian women, their purpose is shaped by their relationship with God and their desire to serve Him. This divine purpose gives their lives deeper meaning and guides them through both the highs and lows of life. An older woman whose life is centered on her faith exudes a sense of peace and direction that is grounded in something much bigger than herself. This sense of spiritual purpose is incredibly attractive to men who value faith and understand that a relationship with a strong sense of purpose can be both fulfilling and enduring. In relationships, men are often drawn to women who are independent and have a purpose, because it means that they are not looking for validation or fulfillment from their partner alone. They are looking for a partnership that complements their own lives, not one where they feel responsible for providing the other person with a sense of meaning. This kind of mutual respect allows both partners to grow and thrive individually while also building a strong, supportive relationship together. An older woman's ability to live with purpose and maintain her independence creates a foundation for a healthy, balanced relationship where both individuals are able to support each other without losing sight of their own goals. In conclusion, the combination of independence and purpose is a powerful and attractive quality in older women. It shows that they have learned to navigate life's challenges with strength and clarity, and it creates a relationship dynamic that is healthy, supportive, and mutually fulfilling. These qualities are deeply respected by men who value a partner with strength, self-assurance, and direction. A nurturing spirit is one of the most profound and attractive qualities an older woman can possess. It goes beyond the traditional idea of caring for others. It's about creating an environment where love, compassion, and support are freely given while maintaining healthy boundaries. This nurturing spirit is often born from years of experience, having raised children, supported a family, or cared for loved ones during times of need. With age comes the ability to understand the deeper emotional needs of others and offer care in a way that is not only thoughtful, but intentional. An older woman with a nurturing spirit knows how to provide comfort and care without becoming overbearing or neglecting her own needs. This balance is a rare and beautiful thing, and it makes her an incredibly attractive partner to men who value deep emotional connections. Nurturing is not just about physical care, but emotional and spiritual support as well. Older women often have the wisdom to listen patiently, offer wise counsel, and provide encouragement when others feel lost or uncertain. Their nurturing qualities are often rooted in empathy, an understanding of the pain and struggles of others, paired with a desire to alleviate that suffering in whatever way possible. Men are particularly drawn to women who have the ability to nurture, not just through actions, but through a kind and open heart. This empathy creates a safe emotional space where a partner can feel seen, heard, and understood, which is crucial for building trust in any relationship. A woman with a nurturing spirit knows when to offer a word of encouragement and when to simply sit in silence with someone, providing comfort through her presence alone. One of the most significant aspects of a nurturing spirit is the ability to care without enabling. An older woman has likely learned over the years how to be nurturing while maintaining her own boundaries. She understands that nurturing others doesn't mean sacrificing herself or tolerating unhealthy behavior. This wisdom allows her to give love and support without losing her sense of self or becoming emotionally drained. Men who approach these women find comfort in knowing that their partner has the emotional maturity to provide care while also respecting her own needs and limits. It's this balance that makes nurturing not only attractive but sustainable in a relationship. The older woman's nurturing spirit draws men who are looking for a healthy, emotionally balanced partner, someone who can care for them while still maintaining independence and strength. An older woman who nurtures others has often spent years learning how to care for herself as well. This self-care isn't selfishness, but rather a way of ensuring that she remains strong enough to be a steady support for others. Her nurturing qualities extend to her ability to balance care for others with self-respect and self-preservation. She knows that nurturing herself enables her to continue being a source of support for those she loves without feeling depleted. This wisdom is incredibly appealing to men who seek partners who can give, love, and care, while also being grounded and emotionally healthy. They are drawn to women who have learned to nurture both themselves and others, creating a partnership where both individuals can grow and flourish. The nurturing spirit of an older woman also often comes with a deep understanding of the importance of emotional intimacy. She knows that nurturing isn't just about physical acts of care, but about providing emotional support that strengthens the bond between two people. Men are attracted to women who are emotionally available and who can build an environment of trust, security, and love. A nurturing woman is able to create space for vulnerability, allowing her partner to open up without fear of judgment. This kind of emotional openness is critical in building a lasting, meaningful relationship. Additionally, the nurturing spirit of an older woman can often extend to her community and family. She has likely developed a heart for others over the years, offering support to friends, extended family, or even strangers in need. This sense of care and responsibility creates an aura of warmth and kindness that attracts men who are looking for a partner with a giving heart. A woman who nurtures others often brings a sense of comfort and belonging, offering stability and care that fosters long-term emotional fulfillment. Ultimately, the nurturing spirit of an older woman is one of her most powerful attributes. It reflects her depth of character, emotional intelligence, and ability to connect with others on a profound level. This nurturing quality is incredibly appealing because it provides a sense of security, warmth, and care that fosters lasting relationships. Men are naturally drawn to women who embody this nurturing spirit, as it offers them the opportunity for emotional growth, deep connection, and a partnership built on mutual support and love. In conclusion, the qualities that older women possess, wisdom, grace, independence, purpose, nurturing spirit, and emotional maturity, make them not only attractive but incredibly powerful partners. These qualities are deeply rooted in experience, faith, and a life well lived. As older women continue to nurture themselves, grow spiritually, and build lives of purpose, they become a source of strength, stability, and inspiration to those around them, especially to the men who are fortunate enough to experience their presence. They carry with them an aura of respect, resilience, and understanding that transcends age and is grounded in love, making them irreplaceable partners in both life and relationships. To all the women out there, may you continue to embrace the beautiful qualities that come with age and experience. May your lives be filled with peace, purpose, and the love you deserve. And to those seeking such women, understand that the wisdom, strength, and nurturing spirit that come with age are gifts to be cherished, valued, and celebrated. Good luck on your journey, and thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. Keep growing, keep thriving, and may you find the strength and beauty in yourself that others see in you every day.